Hello and welcome back to Let's Play SimCity. So this day it's a bit sad for me. I tried to record some episodes of my Dune Let's Play and, well, let's say the game doesn't agree really much. But anyway, we still have SimCity! Yeah, I played too much of this game, really. I love it, it's really great. Last time I launched the game, so just now, I played like 73 hours total in this game. I made a lot of cities, and also I've made some cities with friends, teaching the game to friends, etc. It teach me a lot of stuff about the games, and I realized that, well, this city, Hill Valley, was quite good, quite going good. Not perfect, but very good. So being able to have a university just with so little population and so little income, still having a positive income and no big issue at all, yay, I'm happy, very happy. But like we promised last time, let's have a look to the research. So the first research we will have to look here is the concentrated solar array. So this is technically an upgrade to the solar power plant that we didn't make yet, but we will probably not make it. It's a bad one for me. Well, I guess it's expensive, it takes a lot of space, and it doesn't produce a lot of power, so kind of doesn't like it. Maybe with this upgrade it became better, but we will do that. We will probably see that later in the Let's Play. And then we go to the solar farm great work. That brings me to the topic of the great works. So I love this game. I really love this game, but from time to time it's still a bit buggy. Well, we can understand that. It's just 1 week after the launch, but yeah, it was a time where we had a fully functional game just after the launch. So not quite fan of that. But of course, they are still working on stuff, so last time the issue we had with transferring money from one city to the other one, this seems to work a lot better now since the last upgrade. So maybe the issue I will speak about to you for the Great Works is something that will be fixed soon, I wish, at least, because it's very a big issue in the game right now for me. So basically, once you build your cities, etc., with your friends or alone, you will produce a lot of money and a lot of goods, and with those goods you will be able to build here a great work, which is kind of a wonder. You have a choice of 4 different wonders, and each of them will bring you, supposedly, some extra benefits. So for instance, this one will bring power. They just say power, they don't say how much power, they don't say, but I guess it's a lot of power. This one will bring tourists and accept freight from your industry, which is very good, something I should do in my other city if I didn't yet. This one will bring tourists and education for free, and this one, I guess it's wonderful for me because I always have a population issue, will bring you worker, shopper and student. So every people you want ever. But the issue we have with this right now is that whenever you start building a great work, first of all you have to wait from 5 to 20 minutes for it to be accepted. So you will have just a loading bar saying, yeah, we are making administrative stuff, etc. During that time you don't really have any gameplay. You can of course keep going and playing with your different cities, but well, you really wish to build this great work, you worked a lot to win the money and everything you need to do it, and then you're stuck. And then there's supposedly, there's normally 2 phases to the building. The first phase is providing resources, so we did that yet in this Let's Play, but in a city you are able to build some factories or even some, let me show you. So in the city specialization you can build, for instance, a oil well when you have oil. I don't know if I have anything here. I don't know, I don't have any resource here. And then once you have oil you can extract it from the ground. Once you extract and sell a lot of them, you can build the petroleum HQ, which will unlock the oil refinery. In the refinery you can make either plastic or fuel. With the fuel you will be able to sell it for a very high price, and with the plastic it's a key component of the next step of the production chain, which is creating processor. So this is a processor factory. The processor factory is unlocked once you have 5 medium tech industry in the city, so that's quite easy. And basically it will allow you to take alloy, which is made from the chain here of metal, and plastic to build a processor. Okay, that's second phase. That's the second phase of producing goods. Once you have that, you will be able later on, much later on, to build TV and computer from the processor and some metals and alloy. I don't really remember which one. So you have a multiple phase chain of production. Okay, and those chain of production will allow you to build different material. So, and for instance, you could stockpile alloy, which is made with this one, and those amount of alloy will have to be sent here. For instance, to produce, we need 1,000 tons of alloy. So that's quite easy to make 1,000 tons. But the issue is, when you send the alloy, they don't arrive. They never arrive. Maybe if you wait 3-4 days, I mean not SimCity days, but real days, you will see a small progression change, but which has not really a lot to matter with the real amount you send. So that's the first issue. And second issue, and then we will start playing because I'm complaining a lot, but it's just to explain you the goods and the bad about the game, so you have a good idea if you want to buy it or not, if you are interested, and also that you see why I won't build great work right now in this let's play. I will wait a bit and not focus on that. So the second issue is, if I build from Hill Valley the great work, and then I load up Dumptown, I won't see the great work. It's not perfectly in sync. So sometimes you will see it, so you will be able to contribute. Sometimes you will not see it, and it's really a sync issue between the cities. I even have a save game where I was playing on a 16 city map, and on that map I was forgetting that I built a great work here, somewhere here. And with the another city, I start building a second great work, which is different. So basically, I built a solar farm, and with the other city, I try to build an arcology. What's happening now? The city who built the second time, so the arcology, is just stuck in the first waiting phase forever and ever and ever, while the first city is not able to finish the solar farm anyway, because that doesn't work. So, great work, let's forget it for now. But let's get on with playing. What else do we have? So, in the research. In the research we have a lot of other stuff. In the research, basically you have an upgrade for two of the great works, and then you have upgrades for every kind of energy producer. So, I don't know the name. Power producer, yeah. Power factory, something like that, with multiple layer. For instance, the fast neutron is the upgrade of the Gen 2 thermal reactor, which is in itself the upgrade of the normal nuclear reactor. Then you have the clean coal generator. It's a coal generator who produces less pollution. Same for the oil. And then the interesting stuff I didn't make yet. You can make upgrade to your hospitals, as well to your police station, to reduce the crime and the injuries rate. And basically that's all. But it's really cool to have. It's very hard to unlock. And pardon me 1 second, I will put the sound a little bit down because my ear will explode. Okay, it's probably a bit better. So yes, for now we don't really have a need for that, because we don't have a need for more power, and we don't really have a need for a better a better police or a better hospital. So we will leave the university for now here. It's nice to have, it's beautiful, and it will also provide upgrades to nearby industry, which we don't have in the city, so why not? Okay, so this town was really cool. Let's play. We have people coming in because they like the city, they like Hill Valley, and they are traveling all to the other town to work, which is bad because we have a lot of traffic jam, but who cares? They can handle that. What about them? Can we claim them yet? Not really. 2 weeks that they didn't play and we cannot still claim them. I still wonder how much time we have to wait. Maybe 1 month. I should look online for that. But it's kind of sad that those cities are stuck for now, stuck in time. Let's have a look at downtown. Okay, taking a while to load. So today we will probably start the third city. I'm just having a last look at downtown to share with you the status of it. So basically it does need to waste. We don't have enough waste. Oh no, it's just full. Okay, let's switch back to my default orientation because I'm a bit lost otherwise. Where's my waste disposal? Around here, I suppose? Yes. And I can probably start burning a few of them and add a new dump. Okay, that will handle it because we don't have a huge population. So downtown is going good, but as you will see, something I learned is that industry really use a lot of population. Oh. Hey, hello everyone, I'm back. Derp. I'm used to use the F key to toggle the data layer map like this. Oh, no, that's all the other maps, like this one. So for instance, population, happiness, etc. And I forget that my recording program is using the F key too, so I just happened to stop my recording program by trying to open a data layer map. But anyway, sorry. I was telling that I realized in my previous games that the industry are really consuming a lot of work power when the shop doesn't. So let's play back. And you will see that if I come in my population map, only those industry are using 300 people already, this 40 and this 6, but that's only the amount they have for now, and they are missing a lot. So this, you see, it's going up by the day. So if we go to the population map here, and then into the detail, we can have a lot of information about the workers. And I see that I have 8,000 jobs in the city and only half of it is filled. And even more, half of the one which is filled is coming from Hill Valley. Okay, and that's only for the low-level job, low-value job. For the higher value job, I even have more problems. So what we will do once we will come back into the city another time, we will probably get rid of half of the industry and replace it by something else. But that's for another episode. For now, for this episode, let's have a look at this. What do we have on whitewater crossings? I hope we have a bit of oil or ore, or maybe a little bit of coal, so I can show you how works the trading system, because I enjoy it a lot. Oh, I have new content. I knew that. Do I? Is it even newer content, or is it the same again? Nah, it's the same again. The game is just derping around. So this is the map. It's quite small, very small map. Maybe we have a bit of room here. How is going first? The wind. That's my first. The wind, first issue. Okay, going upwards. Good. And then with the key 4, 5, 6 and 7, I can see the data layer for the ground. So for the water, we won't have an issue because we are very close to the river, and the lake. Is it a lake? No, it's more a crossing river. Oh yeah, wide crossing. So the water here will run out a little bit less, but I also learned a trick. If you put your sewage recycling next to the water, the sewage, which will be recycled and purified, will become water on the ground, so we can balance that. What about the coal? We have very little bit of coal, but 2 times. It's very nice here because the wind is going this way. And the ore. We have a little bit of ore as well. So maybe I can make a small mining town. And I would have a lot of industrial here. A bit of ore mining, but we can keep this space free for more industrial. And industrial here. Okay, let's start the layout. But maybe this video is getting a bit long. It's already 20 minutes or so. So I will make a suspense and we will start the layout on the direct next video. This video was just talking about the game and looking around, planning the future. But the next video is coming right after, and we will only build. So see you later, and I hope you enjoy. Bye bye.